Hello children, Unit 6 we are going to see English pros and cons. See, what are pros and cons? How do you write the pros and cons? Pros are good effects, benefits, and cons are bad effects, disadvantages. Consider both pros that is good effects, benefits, and cons, bad effects, disadvantages of anything before you form an opinion or before deciding what you want to do. You have to find out the pros and cons of anything. Let us see this. See here, this is an example of wearing uniforms in schools. Nowadays you don't want to wear uniform because you are at home. So what happens? Pros, that is the advantages. Benefits, it saves times while getting ready in the morning. It makes everyone equal at school. In school, if there is no uniform, one will be very rich and one will seem to be very poor and one will feel for the dress and all. No, so it makes everyone equal at school. It gives students a sense of pride. It builds a feeling of community among students. What are the disadvantages, cons? Freedom is restricted. It costs money to buy uniforms. Uniform can sometimes be uncomfortable to wear. Next is sound pattern, CH. What is the sound for CH? No. CH when come together, K sound will come. School, school. Anchor, stomach, STOMACH, K sound is coming. Chord, CHORD, chord. Orchestra. Chorus, chorus. Scholar, SCH. CH is K sound is coming here. Echo. Okay. Next is PH. What is PH sound here? Phone, graph, phonics, trophy, orphan, alphabet, emphasis, PH, first sound, physical. Okay. Next, in concept time, they have given you how to write a format for speech writing. Okay, so for presenting their speech in a specific format, it helps the listeners, the readers to connect to the topic. So how you have to write the correct format? Welcome to, there is an example given. First you have to give the title, Welcome to Lead Teachers Program. Then, good morning everyone. After that, opening lines. You should give the opening lines, that is the main body. Then you have to give the concluding lines. Finally, closing notes. Next one is compare and contrast. I already mentioned this one, compare and contrast. Compare means to see what is similar and contrast means to see what is different. Okay, in that you have to write in a Venn diagram in between these two circles, that is what are the similar points. The points for here, the mobile phone and landline, what are the similar things you have to mention. What is different in mobile phone and what is different in landline, the difference you have to write in the other two ends. Okay, so for mobile phone the similar thing is used to speak and people use them at home. Then for difference, how they are writing, mobile phone you can move with the phone, yes, and has internet and possible to send written messages. But in landline phones, this is not possible. It is attached to a wire and can be used for talking by people only. Next is TION words. What is TION sound? Shun, fraction, addition, station, direction, vacation, education, location, lotion. So shun sound. Same thing, SION also shun sound. Mansion, television. Yes, division, confusion, tension, admission, permission, extension. So the sounds are coming. Next concept time is comparative and superlative. Do you all know what is an adverb? Okay, action words are verbs and describing an action is adverb. So comparative degree is an adverb is a word that describes an action. Comparative adverbs compare two actions. When you are comparing the action of two people, what will you have to do? Yes, you have to use comparative degree, comparative adverbs. That is, Ravi's car moves faster than Aman's. See here, superlative degree is comparing more than two, three or more. Okay. Example, Aman's car moves fast. How it is moving? Moving is a verb. Fast, fast. So it's moving fast. That is, fast is the adverb. Ravi's car, when you are comparing, how will you say? Ravi's car moves faster than Aman's. That is comparative. You are comparing Ravi's car and Aman's. Sanjay's car moves the fastest. So among the three, whose car is the fastest? Sanjay's car. So that is superlative degree. When you are comparing the action of two people, that is comparative degree. And when you are comparing to more than three or more actions, you are comparing and you are telling which this is the best or this is the worst. That is called superlative degree. Here some examples are given. Soon, sooner, soonest. That is positive, comparative and superlative degree. So regular adverbs you are adding ER for comparative and EST for superlative. Yes. Loud, louder, loudest. Quick, quicker, quickest. Fast, faster, fastest. Long, longer, longest. Hard, harder, hardest. High, higher, highest. Early, earlier. Spelling is changing. LY is there, LIER you have to change. Earliest. Late, later, latest. Near, nearer, nearest. Then irregular adverbs, you have to change the word itself. Well, better, best. Good, better, best. Badly, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Many, more, most. Far, farther, farthest. Next is adverbs that take more for. You have to use the word more. Beautiful, more beautiful. That is also used. Three types of adverbs. Okay. Sweet, more sweetly, most sweetly. Brightly, more brightly, most brightly. Happily, more happily, most happily. Important, more important, most important. Angrily, more angrily, most angrily. Quietly, more quietly, most quietly. Graciously, more graciously, most graciously. So like this you have to use comparative degree. Again we will just go through this homonyms. What I told you, homonyms are sounds. Nym is sound and homo means same sounds. But what happens? The meaning is different. Here you have homonym, you have the same sound and same spelling also, but different meaning. Bat, wave, park. See here, bat. Two types of bat are there, meaning is different. This is one bat, this is one bat. Wave, waving your hand like this, waving your hand. This is wave, sea waves. Park, you're parking the car. Then saw means you're seeing, saw. Another saw is a carpenter uses. Bank, river bank is there. Normal ATM bank is there. Rose, standing up from one place. Rise, past tense, rose. Another rose is flower. Pen, pen is the home for the pigs, that is pen, and writing pen. Punch, giving you a punch. Another one is a drink. Tie, you tie something, the tie which you put on your neck. Like that you have many words. Row, rowing a boat, standing in a row. Watch, you watch the time, you watch movies. You watch the time, that is your watch. Bow, you tie it on your neck, and another one is bow and arrow. Seal is an animal, and another seal is you're putting a seal on the cover. Then bark of a tree, then animal, dog's bark. Sign, you're putting a sign, you have signs on the roads. Then letter, you're writing a letter, that is also a letter. And alphabets are also called letters. Yes, so the ruler is a scale, and ruler is a person who rules the kingdom, that is a king. And one more sound pattern is there. You have to go through that one. That is CI words. Magician, magician, musician. That is also sha sound is coming. Delicious, CI, delicious. Physician, delicious, physician. Precious, crucial, CI. Special, spacious. Okay. Next is martial, patient, impatient, TI. TI also sound is coming. Impatient, initial, partial, essential, cautious, patient. Fracture, that is TURE. TURE, chur sound. Fracture, picture, mixture, sculpture, signature, furniture, departure, moisture. Okay, so with this unit 6 is over. So kindly go through this video fully and help your friends also to do so. And I'll be sending one more video with the examples. Okay, thank you children.